Hello,
Yeah.
everyone, and welcome to the final Cherish Ball interview that I'm going to be recording. It's not going to be the last one you'll see of mine. I have one more that I've stockpiled for last for obvious reasons. But instead, we're going to do the interview that I tried to schedule first because I knew what we,
Ah,
we
fuck
it
you.
would. I knew this would happen.
Screw you. Screw you.
I literally messaged you first because I knew you were not going to do this until the very end, and you know it too.
Don't get me fucking wrong. I knew it.
So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Sir Prince, my special guest for this interview.
Hello YouTube. I'm Prince27301, aka Perry. But I am the winner of what season was that friggin' singles?
It was one of the singles ones. We'll get to that, but why don't you go ahead and
Uh,
introduce yourself, who you are, where you're from, and what you do for a living.
we can skip out. Well, I cannot say what I do for a living on YouTube because
Okay, okay, you're going to college. I know that, so you can at least say what you're doing with that.
I'm selling. Just know I'm an entrepreneur and I sell my own stuff to other people.
Okay.
I'm from the Caribbean, well, Cuba to be exact. Hola mi amigos. And for that, since I cannot say what I want to say, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Weren't you going to school at one point though?
I am.
Okay, what
I
are you
am
going to
on
school for?
computer science. That is my major.
It's a good major to get into, especially with how everything is going to computers nowadays.
Cryptocurrency is the way to go. Weed is going nowhere.
God. See, you didn't want to say what you sold, and then you say what you sell. There you go. All right. Anyways, so yeah, that's who you are in a nutshell. God damn
We
it.
skip some of the finest details, but let's go.
How did you find out about Pokemon, Sir Prince?
Hmm. Well, it was very early in my life. Let's see, what was the first essence of my Pokemon journey? It was fourth grade, a lunchroom, me and my friends. I saw them playing Black 2 and White 2. I was very interested, and the rest is fucking history.
Yeah. Okay. That long time
Um,
ago it seems.
it's not, well, so it's been almost, what, 10 years?
It's been a long time, definitely.
Holy shit. Black 2 was a very, very interesting game. I don't know why people dislike it.
I mean, I didn't get that one. I just played Black, but I don't know. Maybe people
Here's
didn't
the
like the
important
character with
question.
like the long hair or Bianca becoming the professor.
Probably. But here's the important question. Was Ashawat your starter?
Hell no.
You other suck it, you know.
That game, like Tepig, is the only clear Mon to pick in that
Hell
game.
no.
We
Hell no.
yes,
We've been through this.
no,
Ashawat is number one.
no. They
Ha,
literally
ha,
made Samurai useless.
screw you. It's a bulky water type. We take those
But it's not a good bulky
100%.
water type. Like if it was good, I'd be interested, but it's not.
It is good.
The
It is
best
a
the best
100%.
starter in that game is the frailest thing in the world.
It's Navy.
Yes.
Who literally, who picks the grass type unless it's roll it? Who?
Well, people probably pick Grookey over Score Bunny, which is also a wrong choice.
Yes, Kanjito.
Conejito.
Sleepy Conito.
Good stuff.
Yes.
All right, Prince. How did you get into the competitive side of Pokemon?
Oh shit, how? Hmm. It's actually more like online competitive or draft league.
You can do the Draft League one. I mean, how did you find out about Draft League?
Well, I think it was, what was the YouTuber's name? Fuck. Ah. Who did the VGC league with Wolfie?
A
Automatic
Drive.
under. Yes, A Drive. It was friggin' A Drive. And
See,
I saw that I became interested. I searched Reddit, and shit was that I needed to bleach my eyes after the shit I saw.
wait, you searched Pokemon Draft League. How did you have to bleach your eyes?
I, I searched Pokemon DL, autocorrected to DP.
Oh no. It's something you would do too. God damn it. All right,
I
so you
searched.
got on Reddit, and I'm guessing that's how you found APDL.
Yes, it was an advertisement from Jamesy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was an advertisement, and I said, "Fuck it," clicked it. And just so you know, I did not understand one piece of shit.
Typical you just clicking on a link without reading it.
Yes, yes. I DM duped like for fucking one whole day of me asking him what the fuck is draft league. That was a fun conversation.
So did you join? What was that, season 2, or did you play season 1?
Season 2,
Okay,
when I joined, season 1 was ending.
gotcha. I think that's when everybody, uh,
Found out?
yeah,
Yeah,
season
that
2
was
APDL was a big time for a lot of people.
it. It was indeed. It was all the shit. Also before that, I joined a very interesting draft league with a draft bot. I hate that thing on my life. I hate that son of a bitch.
Well, that son of a bitch is going to ping you a lot soon.
I,
Mark my
I will be
words.
type.
Once this
I,
video goes live, you're gonna get pinged by that bot. It will
I
come
am.
after you.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna kill a bitch tonight. Someone's dying tonight, I guess.
It's not me, damn it. Okay.
I will castrate you. I will.
All right. So yeah, you played APDL season 2, and
Mm,
then you played season 3. I don't remember if you played season 4, and then SCDA happened, which
mm-hmm.
which actually at the time of the SCDA merger, you were playing in one of the singles
Singles.
divisions of a different the singles APDL.
The
And
it was the beast
yeah, it's
ball
what is
shit.
Beast Ball now, which is Ubers. And
Mm.
I guess we're gonna have to talk about singles now. As much as I was dreading this.
Give me 1 second. Let me just apologize to the audience. Let me apologize for the shit you're about
Do
to
you have
hear.
like a testimony in front of you, just like written out? You're like on the witness stand.
All right, so
I
this
committed the
this
crime of playing singles.
I committed a grave crime, but at the time it was very. Listen, I am a sucker for tentacles. I am a sucker for tentacles. On God.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we're gonna talk about your championship team now. So this is you played season 3 APDL UB, which is
Mm-hmm.
Uber's and in the lower division because DJS
Yes.
wanted to win the upper division, so he put you in the lower one.
Yes.
typically how that works. So you have a 9-mon team here, and I don't know much about
It's a
singles,
six
but what I
month.
do know is a lot of people really dislike Urshifu single strike. So why don't you tell the people, I guess, the impact of Urshifu single strike in singles compared to like in doubles?
Alright, so what's the difference between it and doubles? Hmm. Well, for one, there's more setting up in singles than in VGC. So a Scarf or Banded Wicked Blow on base, 100 speed is very
97.
deadly versus base 97 is very deadly versus those slow setup mans that are very bulky that depends on friggin' setting up moves like Cosmic Power, all those shit. So that crit is very crucial in a lot of ways to screw them up. Sucker Punch is also a good move for priority. For beating those faster mans, its coverage is very decent. And you have a variety of different items to put on it. Like, for instance, protective pads is one of the most underrated ones, but it blocks chip like rocky helmet, iron barbs, etc.
Hmm. See, I've
And
seen that
yeah,
on the Rapid Strike one because you're clicking surging strikes and people like to take advantage of that. But I'm
yeah,
curious that you put it on this one as well. How many times did you, I guess, run that item?
twice because most of the times I just planned on clicking U-turn
Okay.
and I didn't want to take Ferrothorn or Toxapex strip.
Gotcha. How much damage does
And
this do to Toxapex, by the way? I'm just curious.
how much do you want me to get a freaking calc?
No, just I want you to like ballpark it for me.
At least half, a little bit more than half.
Yeah, and that's like the bane of a singles player's existence. It's Toxapex. All right.
Also, it breaks painful bunker, so that's a thing.
Wait, so you don't get poisons from Baneful Bunker?
Nope, protective pads, my guy.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
this
If you
also
aren't
the ability
protective
break.
pads, though, do you get poisoned?
I am not sure,
Okay.
but I highly doubt it because it just breaks
EJS would
protects.
know. We'll ping him after this.
Ah,
Anyway, so yeah, I talked about I guess the one piece that a lot of the VGC players know very dearly. But why don't you go ahead and
mm,
talk about the rest of this team? So this was a singles, so it's a little different than what everybody else saw with the VGC teams of old,
mm.
but still a lot of skill to be had in singles. So why don't you go ahead and break down this team?
All right, let's go on to Scizor Mega. It was the fuck do you call those Pokemon again? It was the main defogger. Defogger, it sets up Sword Dance pretty well. Roos is up. Very good pivot man to take big hits. That, for instance, let's see, Urshifu or Deoxys couldn't take and just roost up.
Mm-hmm.
Very good pivot, like I said before. Very bulky too. Its defenses are fucking huge. But if you want to be a fucking psychopath and just set up Swords Dance and then sweep from there, also a big, big and funny option. It is. It is very fun.
Just Swords
Ah,
Dance, Bullet Punch.
Fisting Specialist.
That is a great name.
Ah, it was a lovely name. But yeah, that was Scissor's job. Just come in, take hits, defog, roast, bully punch. Yeah. Let's go on to my favorite Pokemon of this team, the Fable.
Yes.
I could see the worry in his eyes, thinking I was going to go to the Axis attack, but we'll leave that for last. Will. You said I couldn't talk about that thing, right?
You can talk about the Oxus. I wasn't gonna stop
No, no,
you.
no. I mean,
You were DMing me something and I don't like it. I mean, there's nothing like if you just not say any of those things, then you're fine.
fuck.
Oh, I regret
All right,
everything.
I apologize, my friend, but this is what you kind of signed up for. But
Anyway, so let's talk about Clefable then, because that's where you're at. What did you like
uh,
about Clefable on this team?
it was. Have you ever seen a cosmic power Fable? Cosmic power.
Sounds painful.
It is an excellent style breaker. Have you ever seen two Wishmons in front of each other? Then you just see one click cosmic power. That was a fun set. Cosmic power store power is a very, very, very excellent combo when you're trying to surprise something. It was more of a surprise tactic when I had two Starmons in front of each other. I just clicked it. And that was all she fucking wrote. It got six. It swept. It friggin' swept 6 kills. Was my kill leader week 1. That was fun.
That's sweet.
Yeah, from that it was basically my healer, I would say. Wish, heal bell, soft boil, sometimes stealth rock. Blast just for damaging, and chip, probably a little. Flamethrower, other coverage moves just in case Moonblast won't do the trick. Item usually leftovers, or sometimes Rocky Helmet if you're running that extra bulky. But yeah, Clefable was a very very good Pokemon. Baby G, big respects. Who should we go to next? Paid speak.
Shaman Sky is a Pokemon I don't know much about, so.
Ah, let me. I'm gonna have to actually check what the fuck this does. Let me just go back to my notes. Showdown down or something? The fuck? Never mind.
Showdown's been really weird today. I don't know what's up with it. Like the
Fucked up.
last 2 days, it's been really weird.
Oh shit. Well, I'm on at least, and I cannot find any of my teams.
Unlucky.
That's a bitch. Let me just fucking shoot up national decks. Shaman Sky. Oh. Ah. You wanna know its job?
What
Was a It was a base 127 Serene Grace Pokemon.
with Air Slash.
Yes, I usually go into it, set up substitute, and just it's a combination of substitute, lead seed, air slash seed flare. That brings back so many memories. Lightning McQueen it was Lightning my flinch, but shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Did it?
Serene Grace is a really good ability, especially on something with that much speed. You're outspeeding a lot of the metagame.
That's and seed flare had a 80% chance of lowering special defense.
Which
So
is
switching to a
honestly
ground
insane.
type, switching to Shaman, click Seed Flare. If it does at least half, I either click Substitute, predicting a switch, or just click Seed Flare again, covering some big damage. But it died to Scarfers. Other shit that Revenge killed.
Yeah,
You
but
ever
other than
seen?
that, seems like it's a really solid mon.
It is solid, and it was a very important piece in bench killing. Nothing took 2 hits from that. I'm telling you, nothing took 2 hits. And that's shaming. The best, my overall MVP. Swampert. That was Skippy. What was its name? Skippy. Fucking hell. That was a shitty name, wasn't it? Do you guys still have the pace of the championship
Oh,
teams? I
do
think I
not.
gave. Fuck. Ah,
Because
shit.
we changed it from becoming pokey pastes to the images, which look a lot nicer.
Shit.
That's where
I
this
think
actually
I
came
gave.
from. This graphic came from that. Thank you, Julian.
Funny enough, rest in peace, Julian. You will be missed. I hope you return very soon.
Mm-hmm.
But let me actually check this pace real. Ah, where the fuck is the pace?
So yeah, why don't you talk about Swampert then, while you search.
DMs are cursed. Holy fuck. What? What did I send him? Holy shit.
Oh, you sent Julian the thing? I thought you sent it to me.
I send you the pace?
I thought you sent it to me, then I gave it to Julian. I forget.
Shit.
But yeah,
It's not like.
your DMs with him should probably not be shared.
Ours isn't much better, is it?
I mean,
It's
because of
not
you,
much better.
no.
Ah, fuck. Well,
Anyway,
I'm
so
not
yeah,
gonna find that
Swampert was
anytime
the
soon.
MVP, you say.
It was a very big boy.
Was it
Have you
because
ever
it was
seen him?
a bulky water to switch into fire attacks for Scissor?
You hit the nail on its head. That's literally all it did.
I solved the
Not
mystery.
really, not really all it did. But have you ever seen a Swampert tank plus one double edge from a Mega Salamence?
That's pretty impressive.
It was not calculated. It was just big balls, big brain.
And then you OHKO'd back with Ice Beam.
I did not Oko.
Oh
I
no!
did. I did about 70 something percent. I was Rocky Helmet, so he died if he hit me.
Dang.
Hey. So he was roosting, I was ice beaming, and he had to switch the fuck out.
Yeah, I imagine. So
That was
Swampert Scissor looked to be a really nice duo because Scissor can easily switch into like Power Whip or Giga Drain or any other grass move that would really hurt Swampert. And even Shaman would switch in for those for Swampert too.
Shaman. Yeah, it could, but fuck. Oh, never mind. That shit has decent defenses. Never mind. All right. So Jolligan did not see the light of day. It just did not.
Unlucky. How about Rotom the
Rotom,
Raboot? Did they?
Rotom saw the back of a box.
God.
Alright, and Raboot. Well, he was just there for emotional support.
Konahito Jr.
Yes, he should have been a meme in the last week, but I had to protect that 9 and 0. I had to.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to mention that you went pure undefeated.
Yes, it was
Yeah, that's
very.
those always feel like the best seasons when you go completely undefeated because you can just say you crushed everybody else. It's a great
Yes,
feeling.
it was a very,
All
very
right,
excellent feeling. But
we've
let's get
stalled
to.
this long enough. Talk about the Oxus attack.
The tentacle specialist. Where do I even begin?
It's really strong, is what I know.
It's not only strong, it outspeeds. Wait, let me just confirm this shit real quick.
I forget how much speed
Right.
it has. I don't know actually any of the Deoxys's stats.
I know it's fast, but I'm just wondering if this friggin' shit is correct.
Doesn't it have like
Jolly
20 in the defenses? Or is
shit
that
that speed.
speed?
Oh, it has 20 in defenses, yes.
Okay.
but it's base 150 speed. I'm just confirming that this shit outspeeds base 100 Scarfers. I don't friggin' remember. What's a base 100 name one?
Charizard.
Alright, and Charizard max speed is
167
what?
times.
160. So
Uh,
3. I'm not doing VGC. I'm doing a level 100 calcs, my guy.
oh, right. I forgot. They
So
singles doesn't use the
492.
right system.
Yes. Alright. It does not outspeed Scarfers, but shit.
It's
It does
fast.
not outspeed base 100 Scarfers. This shit is base 150 speed. It's very fucking fast.
Yeah, and it's also really strong as well. How much does it have in each attack?
180.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So I'd imagine
I
you ran
think
like Sash or Life Orb on this, or Specs or Band for that matter.
I, 1 week I ran Fluffy Tail.
Wait, why?
Wait. Let me see what the fuck it. What the hell? Tail. On the frick? Is that? No. Wait. Think I'm. It's the item that beats that makes you come out of shadow tag again. Spell tag or some shit.
Comes out of Shadow Tag?
Yes.
I don't know that there's an item that does that.
It's an item. The fuck? It's not a jetpack.
I don't know what item it would be.
Huh? Did I hit my head or some shit? I think I did. Shit. It's not spelled. No, the fuck? What? Ice gusses, weakness bonus to white ward.
All right, so you ran an item to get out of Shadow Tag if that was there, and we'll figure out what item that was at some point. But yeah, so would you say this is like besides Urshifu your main, like your second main source of damage? I would say just it
Yeah.
did come in as a kind of a wall breaker.
Be honest, it was not the first choice of a wall breaker. It was literally the cleanup crew.
Ah, okay.
Basically, if the everything is under a certain percent and takes enough chip, and this shit is calc to clean. That is the main reason why I remained undefeated.
Because like Scissor and Urshifu did a lot of the damage, and then Deoxys would come in and sweep from there because it's so fast and so strong.
And even if something was faster due to Scarf, Sash was a very, very helpful item. Sash is very,
And if people would
very.
run priority against you, like Sucker Punch or even Bullet Punch, probably knocks this thing to Sash. Maybe even Mach Punch.
Mach Punch does not. Don't disrespect my bro like that. Don't
I will.
disrespect him. Ah, screw you.
So this team, yeah, worked out real well for you. 9-0 regular season, and then into the playoffs where you went win. I'm guessing it was top
Yes,
8.
it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, so yeah, you stormed your way through, and you have now earned you earned the title of Cherish Ball champion.
It's my second favorite role in that place.
So we're gonna head to this main screen to talk about that role a little bit. So you have, I don't think you've played a season here, if I recall correctly.
I tried, but I did not.
Yeah. So this will be the first season you play in SCDA, which will be the Cherish Ball Champions Division. We're playing Series 9, which is a format you've definitely played before.
I have played a lot of Series 9
So I
RNG.
want to know your thoughts of being in this elite group of individuals participating in the highest skill competitive division in SCDA history.
Ah, shit, where do I even begin? Well, it feels great being a part of the elite group. Cause for one, I came here without winning a VGC division, so let's just say I feel a little bit out of place because of that fuck up. The one rookie. Shit. Yeah, besides,
should have clicked protect.
shouldn't have click protect on
Oh,
that
right.
turn,
I
but
forget
I
what it was.
digress.
But still, you
I
did have
was
lots of good doubles success. Like you won several doubles leagues elsewhere, so
mhm.
so it's not like you're
It's
a
been
noob into VGC. We'll
ain't
just
no
treat you as
friggin'
one because you won as a singles player.
screw you.
No disrespect to singles players. I'm disrespecting Prince.
Ah, shit. I mean, if you guys want to cancel him, we can. Just hit me up on my tag and we'll speak of that at a later date.
Oh no. I don't want to know what that entails. So anyways, yeah, so
I,
how do you feel that you're playing in this division?
I'm a little bit excited. A lot of freaking. I'm very excited. As I'm getting to play people that I never really had experience playing before in other divisions because some of them on SDC, on leagues, where after the merge, most of these people I really don't even fucking know. So this will be exciting, a very, very exciting experience. Actually face these 23 other people, especially you.
Yeah, if
I,
you
I'm
do unluckily run into me, will suck
look,
for you to see a 0-1 on your
listen to
record
this
after
bitch.
week one.
Listen to this bitch. Listen to this cocky son of a bitch.
What do
I
you mean
can.
cocky? I'm gonna go 1-5. I'm gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna lose the next five. That's how it's gonna go. Actually, no, two and
Oh,
four. I'm gonna beat my brother too while we're at it.
Christ. Oh shit, Slick is here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. I should page that nigga.
Wow, we're gonna have to cancel you now.
I should page that little bitch. I should stop talking.
All right, how about we do that just such that we will end the interview here. Thank you so much for joining me on whatever the hell this was. I mean I knew it was gonna be this way, but
Shit. He had hopes. People he had some hope. It would turn out differently, but shit. Just disregard my PFP. Don't mind it.
anyways, so any final words for you before we close this out?
Final words, final words.
Looks like he has none.
I have one. I have some. Seeking is the best Pokemon in Pokemon history.
Only against Hasugal, which is
Oh
also in
shit,
this
he's in
division.
the. Ah shit, I need that rematch. I need that meme match rematch. Ah shit.
He'll take it too. He will definitely do that.
He will lose to a 100 in Seeking. Like
And
his ancestors before him.
it will be glorious. Well, thank you so much for joining me again for this interview.
You.
These have been great to do so far. Look out for my last one, which will be uploaded.
Here's a spoiler. Here's a spoiler. His last one is gonna be about himself.
No, my Chad's interviewing me.
Oh shit. So what's the
But
last one?
Chad, we're having each other's posted last.
Christ.
Yeah, we're getting
See, I
everybody
guess
else's
you're right.
in, and then we're getting to ours. So
It's good.
yeah, and I mean, you were gonna
Also,
be one of the first ones, but here you
we
are.
already know how that story was gonna go. I was Listen, I was legit the first person he DM'd about this even before the friggin' announcement of the fucking interviews.
Uh,
That was how long I was supposed to do this
I was
shit.
like, when do you want it? And you were like, how about next Thursday? I message you next Thursday. How about tomorrow or the next day? And you
The
ghost me the
day
next
after that.
day. And then last week I was on vacation, but I had the first couple of days before I went. And I was like, all right, we can do it either of those days. And you ghosted me. So now here we are. What is this? Thursday of the following week of that.
It's been at least 4 weeks, at least.
What was the day that I messaged you this? That's too far up. I don't want to scroll. So, God. And here we are. It took this long to have this
Was
interview.
before July 10th. It was before July 10th.
All right.
Can't remember that much.
Well, I hope you, the viewers, got a kick out of this interview. And myself, Spades, my guest, Prince, we are out.